right now, I'm gonna put on my seatbelt, of course. But I just got a new car, so been waiting on the tags for that and the license plate. Finna go pick it up. Y'all, what's crazy to me is, when did we have to start driving to go pick up a driver's license and a damn inspection sticker? Like, what in the world? Is people becoming this lazy? Because it sounds like it is, but you know what? It is what it is, because it could be a situation of, because at my place where we live, we cannot get FedEx deliveries. And every time I get a new car with a new license plate and a new tag, they can't deliver it there because we don't accept FedEx. So I guess it all worked out in the end. But in Texas, baby, it's so hot. Woo! So you heard that? That's my car telling me it's 96 degrees. I hear you, Raven. So yeah, we finna go pick up these license plates and tags. Right now this car is at the shop getting checked. I just, like, literally, I haven't too long got it. And that's it. Gonna put them on there, get this money. I'm actually looking at 2 more cars this month. I tell you a hint that I found out: it's a lot cheaper if you buy cars close to the end of the month. Don't really know why. I honestly believe that the reason why it's so cheap is because they trying to get it to where they trying to get out the old inventory to bring in the new. So that's what I think. I don't know, could be wrong. It just makes sense to me. But so I'm looking at 2 cars. The 2 cars I'm looking at is a Chevy Cruze 2016 and a Smart Car 2016. They both under my limit, which is $6,000. When I first got started with Turo, my first car was $8,000. Stupidest shit I ever done. And it was a Mitsubishi 2017 Mirage. Good car, still in my fleet, makes great money. Probably brings in $1,500 to $2,400 a month. No lie, because it stays booked out, and I always up the price just because. I don't know if y'all looking at gas, but gas is $3.29 right now. Like, I just passed 7-Eleven and it's $3.29. So with you being a car renter, and these gas, they want cars that's under, you know, $40. To fill up my Scion, it's $18. Like, to completely fill it up, it's $18. To fill up my Mitsubishi Mirage, it is 20 something. So it's cheap. Say you going, say okay, so we live 10 minutes from DFW airport. Say you get off the plane and you just need you an economy car for the city. Those 2 cars are the perfect cars to book. And I always have them for $40 and up. Sometimes you can catch those 2 cars on my Turo for $39, but barely. And that's how I make my money with them, because I understand the market. I understand that these people want cost-efficient cars. So from my experience, and I know this goes for different hosts, but it just depends on how your flow chart is, what your plan is, how you want your Turo fleet to move forward, how you want your business to grow. For me, economy cars is the way to do it, because it doesn't cost that much for me to gas them up when guests bring them back. It doesn't cost me much for repairs, because I'm on a 90% plan, meaning I keep 90% and Turo keeps 10. When I first got started, I had every plan except the 60-65, because to me it didn't make no fucking sense. 65%, that's all I'm getting? Come on, bro. So now I'm on the 90% and I'm staying there regardless of repairs. I can get them fixed, or I can call my homie up. I can go to these little cheap auto shops, get them fixed up, get a new bumper, $500. I mean, that's easy money. So to me, that's more cost efficient than me giving Turo anything over 10%. So since I did that switch, my profits have really skyrocketed, which is great. My Turo fleet is what we use to go on vacation and to pay our mortgage. So I mean, you can do it for whatever works for you. I want to build my Turo fleet to at least 20 cars this year, just simply because I see the potential of what being a Turo powerhouse, which I am, with a 20 car fleet, you know. So I'm gonna try my best to do what I need to do. But it's a learning experience. My first year, which was last year, I only been doing this for finna be 2 years. my first year I had my first total loss, which I didn't even trip about it, to be completely honest. That's it kind of shocked me, because when the guy had texted me and said that he had the wreck, I don't know, it's like God had gave me that feeling when I gave him the handoff, like when we had our handoff and I gave him that card, because he had already made it very difficult to post his driver's license. So I was kind of like, and then his picture, I was his first experience with Turo, and I usually don't like them. I never deny y'all if I'm breaking your virginity with Turo, because I don't mind. You know what I'm saying? I'm a cherry popper. So that was cool with me, but it was just a vibe, dude. I was just like, I don't know if this is gonna work out. And then lo and behold, that night he texted me. He was in Dallas. He was like, I got a wreck. My whole front bumper was gone. Turo deemed it a total loss, and I paid $5,000 for that car, and Turo paid me $8,000. So, and the car was paid off, so I got to keep $8,000 profit, and that's how I was able to buy that Scion. And then I kept the profits now to look for another car to put that rest of that money to, so I can get more cars. But I feel like Turo is something that you, of course, watching these videos are beneficial and educational, because you'll know the worst before it happens. Kind of like what I did. I was watching a couple of people on Turo for me to kind of get the gist of things. So I wasn't really too surprised with a total loss, or I wasn't too surprised if my car come back with scratches or, you know, dirty inside and I have to get it detailed. To me, sometimes it's part of the game, so I wasn't really tripping. But I feel like you seeing that without having any cars to, you know, for guess the book is a big difference than you sitting there watching and you like, but do it really happen? And then when you got the cars, you're like, fuck, this can really happen to me. And it did. So I wasn't tripping. I'm still not tripping. And I think with my next total loss, because I understand that it is gonna happen, my next total loss, I'm not gonna trip in. I'm just gonna make sure I got my money and I do everything that Turo asks of me. I provide them with all the, you know, information that they need, and we move forward. I know I get a question a lot from people that say, is Turo supportive or has more favoritism towards guests than hosts? To me, it's 50-50. To me, if you, as a host, because I've been on both sides. I'm a host, and I also rent other people's cars sometimes when we go on trips, because I don't want to put too many miles on my personal car. To me, as a host, as long as you own your shit, like as long as you got your pictures, as long as your car maintenance is up to par, as long as you got inspections, good tires, you know, all etc., then Turo will support you and you will get what you need. As a guest, as long as you pick the correct insurance policy in case something happens and you follow the host rules and you read the guest instructions, then your trip will go smoothly. So I feel like each category you have to do your own due diligence. You see what I'm saying? And if you don't, then that goes with your trip. It shows how it's gonna go. So I haven't had any bad experiences with Turo yet. And I'm gonna say yet, because I know Turo is making these changes. That's coming in July. You can click on Turo or Google it to find out. I'm not gonna go over it because that's not what this video is for. But I know with more changes and more additions to the app to kind of quote unquote make it better, then there's gonna be more friction between me and Turo. I have other Antonio, some of them live in Las Vegas, some of them, you know, so it's like, and you know, it's just that's a fly ass Corvette. So that plays into it. So you just gotta learn how to work through the ambiguity. Did I say it right? Ambiguity. My sister said that word the other day and I got so tickled. She said it just like that, ambiguity. Country. But that's my thought on Turo. I don't have anything bad to say about them. To me, unless you're doing private, my sister gonna add her cars, and then we're just gonna have a family fleet. That's my goal. Like my sister, she kind of done touched it with me a little bit. Like she kind of understand and see how it is, to where she's kind of sort of interested. Not ready to make that leap yet because she's 23. She's still a kid. Y'all know she looking at Camaros and shit. She ain't really trying to make no money. She already make money. Like, she already got an 800 credit score because our parents blessed us with an opportunity to, you know, be an adult and start off with a great credit score. That's another reason why I was able to get these cars. Now, me personally, I haven't financed any cars. All my cars been straight cash. So, I mean, I don't know. Now, if I were to get, you know, more, I might finance, but I don't need to. I mean, I make good money with what I do. So, I'm just saying, credit rules. If you got it, I mean, use it. I use my credit for different reasons. So, like properties, buying shit, traveling, discount, American Express cards. Okay, we finally pulling up. Have y'all ever ate at Babe's Chicken? I see that place a lot, like a whole lot, and I just never ate there. They said they got really good chicken. I even heard they got good fish, so I don't know. We pulling up though, y'all. So I'm finna get with y'all in just a millisecond. Let me go ahead and get these tags. Actually, I might shop around for some cars too. I see a few cars on a lot that look cheap and look like they can give me a good deal. So I'll be back. Holla at you. Yeah, he was a little too trusting. He just gave me these tags, y'all. Didn't even ask for like no identification. He said, "What's your name?" I said, "You know, Sunflower." He was like, "Okay." Gave him to me, didn't ask no ID, didn't ask no social security. I'm like, man, I could have been anybody. But you know, maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I don't know. But people are weird. But yeah, man, credit is king. Get your credit up. Do ways to find ways to build your credit. A little bit about me. I'm 30 years old. I went to college. I went to two colleges. I went to college at one in Oklahoma called Bacon. And then I transferred to a college in Abilene called Hardin Simmons University. Both times I was on scholarship. I had academic and athletic. Pop my collar. Talk my shit. But yeah, so I'm a hooper. I've been a hooper all my life. I've been playing basketball all my life. I did AAU. I did everything until I blew out my knee. Yes, indeedy. Blew out my knee, and then I was stuck with a decision of, I mean, what do I do next? I don't know nothing else but ball. But the good thing about it is my mom is an accountant, and my dad is a logger. He co-owns a logging company. So yeah, my mama was the brains of the family. Like, she always was on her shit. She owned her money. She didn't play by her money. She taught me about stocks at a young age. She taught me how to be a female hustler. She just taught me the game. Like, she really, I don't know. You know how when you young, you don't realize the opportunities and how your parents was throwing, like, planting seeds in you until you get older, and you like, dang, man. And you be around other people and you be like, dang, man, why the fuck y'all don't know how to talk like this? Or why y'all don't know how to negotiate? Or why you don't? And then you be like, you don't know because you don't know. You never was taught that. So for that, I'm thankful. I'm blessed. I don't have a struggle story. I know everybody got a struggle story, especially when they trying to come up to be an entrepreneur. Everybody got that. Dang. Y'all heard that? Everybody got that. I was homeless, never was homeless. I ate ramen, never ate ramen noodles in college. I didn't know what a ramen noodle was until I became friends with an old friend. And he ate it all the time, and I was like, oh, it's cool. But I never ate it because I had to. Yeah, I was just blessed. I'm blessed. I thank God for the opportunities that he gave me. I thank God for the family that he gave me when I was born. It's just a beautiful thing. I don't have any type of mental issues. I've never been depressed. I'm not a sad person. I'm happy as hell 24/7 unless I'm sleeping, and I'm probably dreaming of something that's gonna make me happy. But yeah, I got a sister. I got a brother who passed in the military, in the army. That's it. I'm from a small town called East Texas. gonna say the city name, but then y'all was gonna be stupid and be like, okay, I'm from a small town called Center. Do not sit there and say Center of what? Or don't say Centerville, because I would have said I'm from Centerville. I'm from Center. So, but grew up country. I'm a country girl. You probably heard it in the accent. Please don't call me country. I will cook for you, and then we're gonna really see who country, because I be throwing down, y'all. Like, you gonna see, I'm gonna be posting videos of my cooking and stuff and feeding my family. But yeah, I went to school, went to college, graduated a year early. I graduated with a social work degree, and I minored in, I think, social justice. I don't remember. It's been a while. I graduated in 2016. Now I live, in Texas. I want to be bi-coastal by the end of the year. That's my goal. I want to get me a little place in Cali. I love Cali. It can be anywhere in Cali, as long as it's not that Beverly Hills Cali. My Cali, like Sacramento, San Diego, that Cali. My Cali. And that's it. My favorite food, seafood. You're gonna see that a lot. I'm a crawfish girl. I like to fish, but not really to fish, but really to sit on a lake and eat summer sausage and drink Capri Suns or drink Smirnoffs. Yeah, that type of fish. That's it. That's a little bit about me. You'll learn more about me the more you sit and watch our videos, but that's a little touch point. And that's it with that. We're just gonna do what we gotta do. But today gonna be pretty much a chill day. I'm gonna go. I already been to the gym and did my workout. I'm at like, where I'm at? Let me see. I'm at 750 calories. My goal is to burn 1,000 calories a day. So I'm gonna get with that, get that out the way. I got 2 Tiro cars coming back. So I'm gonna clean them up, check them out, and then send them on their way. So check us out on the next video. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Subscribe and share, and don't forget to like and comment. If you say something crazy, I will tell my mama. The fuck? Bye.